So wonderful. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to our Forex morning call. It's another trading day. It's Tuesday, September the 6th, and I'm really happy to have you here. It's me, Marcus, from DowHow Trading. All links you need for logical trading, for education, something more, you will find below this video as kind of links. And today I have a very special announcement for you, but let's start with our normal business. So before we start, of course, we see the general risk warning. Trading with stocks and financial assets can expose your capital to substantial risks, possibly even beyond the capital you have invested. Trading is not suitable for everyone. Investment successes as well as profits from the past do not guarantee success in the future. So let me say good morning in person. Aurel, good morning. Thomas, Mladen, nice to have you back. Alexandro, Gerda, good morning. And of course, here on Traders Yard, good morning, Johan. And Alex, Marco, also wonderful. Good morning. Okay, so what do we expect today? One thing is already over. The most important thing for today was the RBA interest rate decision. As expected, 50 pips up from 8.85 up to 2.35. That's the point. And we expect the ISM service PMI this afternoon from the United States. Dory, good morning. Thomas, good morning. Willie, Yanis, good morning. All together. Okay, that's the numbers. So kind of quiet day from the numbers side, from the economy side, so we can be focused on sticking to the rules. Therefore, let's come to trading. So we start as every day with the DAX 15 minutes for the day trader among of us. As you can see, here we go. Where is my join program? Here we go. So as you can see, nothing changed. We had, I would say we are circling around the fair price. The fair price has not changed yet, which means the point of control is still at 12,927 euros by one future contract. The really important point is that we were in the green zone, and now we are kind of back in the red zone and maybe back on track to the point of control. I'm not wondering if we go back, because that's the behavior of the prices. And you know, in trading, we trade prices, and not the product. The product is just a name. The name is replaceable. In pure trading, don't mix it with investment. Investment is different. There you have a long-term relationship to this product, but in real trading, you need to think like a trader, buying cheap and selling expensive. And therefore you can see what happens here. Basically, we came back here with a lovely trend, up and down, up and down. It's always the same prices, high and low, high and low, high and low, high and low. And as you can see, this is what a real trader is doing: buying cheap and selling expensive, buying cheap and selling expensive. So the point is, the other question is, who is buying there and who is selling there? If the experienced traders are doing the opposite direction, of course, at the top, the unexperienced traders are buying, because they are looking for security. They are looking for safety. And they want to see the breakout. And then they see, oh, there's a close. Now it's safe to buy. But most of the people are not self-employed. So like me, I have my own business. Most of the people around the world are employees. They don't have this kind of thinking like a trader, like a businessman is thinking, buying cheap and selling expensive. And this is a part of our humanity, that we are looking for safety, for securities. And on the right edge of the chart, there is no security. The security comes from your experience, like trust your signals based on the law of probability. So who is selling there if the big boys want to buy? Yeah, the people, they are in panic. Yeah, the price going down, and then the stop loss is there, and then they sell because they're focused on the candles. Yeah, oh, it's a red candle, it's a blue one in my case here. Now I have to sell. But please, there's a quick reminder. If you open your chart and you see the right edge of the chart, there must come up one thought. If I want to buy right now, who is selling on the other side? And if I want to sell right now, because I'm thinking I go short, who is buying on the other side? So basically you say, okay, my account is way too small. I don't have influence to the market. That's basically true. But who cares? It does not change the subject. It does not change it. Because if you want to buy, you need sellers. And if you want to sell, you need a buyer. Even you find always one for your small account. But my teacher taught me you need the buyers or sellers afterwards. And then the price is going in that direction you want to have and you want to make money with. So let me give you this picture in your mind. My teacher taught me years ago, and he said, Marcus, you always have to look for the bus where the people are sitting in. They want to buy or sell after you. And then you have a great chance that the price is working for you. So if you think you are a genius, and if you think you have the one and only strategy, you found the specific indicator combination like this, and then you see, oh, I'm the only one who is seeing this in the chart. It's cool, yeah. Then you are the hero of the strawberry field. But you know what? Heroes are dying poor and young. That's the point. Did you ever see the real experienced traders, the really rich guys in trading? Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, George Soros. Oh, guys, they are really old and they are successful. Why? They never wanted to be the heroes in trading. If you want to be a hero, then please be a hero for your wife and for your kids and for your grandkids or whatever there is around. But don't be a hero in trading, because heroes will die young and poor. So therefore, keep this in mind. Just have a look at the bus. Where are the people are sitting in? They want to buy or sell afterwards. So this is the specific point for you today. Just keep in mind. Next 15 minutes, let's see the trend. And you can see, here we go. That's the point. This is what experienced traders are doing. Yeah, they are waiting for a trend. Then there was a great chance, trend of number 3. And even in trend of number 4, there were a great chance here right now. But now be careful, there is a downtrend also. Now we have a downtrend. The correction of the uptrend is running in its own trend. So you had twice chance to make money out of the second trend arm and out of the third one. Yeah, and the fourth one is not working. So if you are a real trend follower, then you had one entry here and your stop loss is in profit below the last 0.3. And then you're waiting what happens, because even one point is you make this little money. Yeah, that's fine, absolutely fine. Or the market will do this and going up, and then you can trail the stop. At the same time, as a trend follower, don't forget, yeah, there was the entry this morning for a short. Yeah, and the stop loss is above the last 0.3 here right now. That's what is it? Well, that is the point, and that's the rules of the strategy a real trend follower is doing. Okay, let's go one time frame higher for the part-time traders among us. For example, in 4-hourly chart, and here you can see we are in trend on number 5. If you are a real trend follower, then you had an entry in trend on number 2, and the stop loss is still above the last 0.3. And there is no uptrend yet, so you are standing on a sideline. You are in, I call it the doing nothing box, yeah? And this is easy for us because, guys, we have a nothing box in our mind, and you can check it. You know, if you're sitting with your wife around and your wife is asking you, honey, what are you thinking right now? What's your answer? In most of the cases, you say nothing. Yeah, that's the point. You have this nothing box in your mind because as we have to jump from one box to the other, and it's really tired. It's really exhausting. So whenever we can, we go back to the nothing box. We think nothing. We try to relax because life is really exhausting. And now there's a new box like trading, and there is also a nothing box. So if the rules are not there, or if you don't have to do something, then you have to stay in the nothing box. So think about the nothing box today. So Dow Jones, yeah, in case you had one entry, in case you had one entry, then the perfect entry, by the way, was in trend on number 2. It was around about latest here at the 0.2. And now your stop loss is here at the last 0.3, and then you are safe. You see, it's wonderful. Trend following 0.3 there, and then you can take this money or maybe more. It depends if you see a next trend continuation or not. It's trend on number 4, which means I can make a re-entry because here I made my first entry in trend on number 3. I trailed a stop loss to protect the money. Unfortunately, they got me out exactly. And so I have to make a re-entry. Is this annoying? Yes, of course, it's annoying. Yeah, we have feelings, guys, ladies and gentlemen, we have feelings, and we cannot turn it off, the feelings, but we can control them. So is it annoying for me? Yes, fucking, it is annoying. Yes, it is annoying. But my feelings never influence the technical part in trading. So I don't jump in. I just stick to the rules again. Bitcoin actually still close below $20,000, still in trend on number 4. There is no trend continuation yet. If you have the entry in trend on number 2, your stop loss is above the last 0.3. In gold, it's trend on number 3. In case you had a perfect entry, then it was here in trend on number 2, round about here. And actually your stop loss as a trend follower is in profit. Yeah, actually there is no trend continuation, so still trade safe. And there is no contrary trend yet. So if you're not in, still trend on number 3 up to trend on number 4, we can make an entry. So I have a pending order here in case that gold is going down and will continue the trend. Euro US dollar. Yeah, there was last night. Yesterday, there was already the signal because we had 100% correction without breaking the trend. Also, no trend continuation for the short side. There was the balance candle yesterday afternoon from 11 to 3. So there was my entry. And yeah, stop loss below the last 0.3. Give a little bit space. And now let's see what's going on here. And finally, pound dollar. Yes, we had a wonderful trend continuation yesterday, which absolutely lovely to trail the stop loss here. So now you have 2 chances. You work with a hard stop, then you are out. And that means, okay, look at this one. Entry, trend on number 2, exit here. That means 447 pips. Yeah, you see, with one standard lot over 4,000 euros and with a mini lot over 400 pips, 400 euros or dollars, whatever there is. Yeah, and I think this is really, really cool. Just following the trend, no more, no less. So in case you work with a kind of soft stop here, which means you have the real stop above the previous 0.3, and you work here with a kind of soft stop. Let's do it in this way. You have this kind of soft stop here, and you just react when we have a close above, then you are still in. Yeah, it's just up to you. If you are out right now, be happy. Absolutely be happy, because you stuck to the rules and you stuck to your plan. You made over 470 pips. That's really cool. And you let the market decide how much money you will get. In case you work with a smart trading style, like a soft stop, then you are still in and you are still in the nothing box. Okay, there comes a question from Thomas. Euro Canadian dollar 4-hourly chart. Okay, let's do it. Euro Canadian dollar 4-hourly chart. Yeah, we have a break. We have a break, by the way. There is actually, yeah. The point is the downtrend is still valid. The downtrend is still valid, and you can see we are in trend on number 7. Yeah, and the downtrend has not broken yet. The uptrend has broken. So what you have to do as a real trend follower, nothing. Why? Because if you made it perfectly, then you had an entry in trend on number 2, roundabout here. Yeah, then you had the chance to make money, and you make a re-entry in trend on number 3, for example, roundabout here anyway. Yeah, and then you start to trail the stop from your 0.3 to the 0.3 to the 0.3. Maybe you're out here, yeah, and then you make this money, yeah. But by the way, the trend is way too old, and there is no uptrend. So to be honest, there is nothing to do in Euro Canadian dollar, if you are a trend follower, by the way. Okay, what's about my own running trends? So just I'm in daily chart, and those we've spoken about, these 6 currencies or these 6 products I'm in 4-hourly chart. And before I come to my running trades, I have a big announcement. Marcus goes to Hollywood. Not really, but Marcus goes to USA. Indeed, I got an invitation from a big US consortium. They make a big event from today to Thursday, 3 days webinars. I get 30 webinars in English, by the way, from awesome and famous traders and speakers and mentors and coaches from USA and the rest of the world. And I got an invitation to speak too. So I have my own speech next Thursday, this week on Thursday, and it's about timeresearch.com. So, and I allowed to myself to give you this link, yeah, into the box, into the chat. And my topic here is how logic can change your trading forever. That's my topic here on Time Research. Big event. I guess actually we have 2,000 registrations for the moment. And yeah, I'm really happy to do this. You will find the link right now here on YouTube, and of course on Traders Yard also. Yeah, and you will find up to date, I guess they start German time 4 o'clock, then it's 10 o'clock in the morning. USA, it's Eastern time there. And I'm kind of proud. I'm really kind of proud to be a part of this. and of this big event, and I'm really happy to invite you. It's free of charge, of course. It's cost nothing, and maybe you have time. And my speech is on Thursday, German time, 4 p.m. It's Eastern time, 10 p.m. in the morning. So it's a kind of prime time over there. And I can talk about logic in trading. So I just wanted to invite you for this. And I'm a kind of proud that I can be a part, and they invited me. So it was not, I don't apply. They invited me because they found me about Twitter. And I did it last year when I was in Bangkok. That was a kind of crazy because I had the webinar 3 a.m. in the morning, Bangkok time. Yeah, that was a little bit rough for me. But this time I'm still here in Germany. So I decided to take the first spot at this day on Thursday, 10 Eastern time, which is 4 o'clock my time. So maybe you can join it and learn something about deep insights about in logical trading. Thanks for your registration. It's free. Maybe you can do it. Maybe you get a little bit of surprise. Okay, let's come. This is Australian dollar, Canadian dollar. And we had yesterday about a trend candle against my position. And that means now I have to trail the stop loss closer to cut the possible loss. Aussie Swiss, actually, we are still in because we had kind of trend balance candles here. And that means we have to make an entry again. And the position is running right now. Stop loss here above the last temporarily high. Euro pound, yeah, still in. Yeah, there is no trend continuation yet. Today, the price is coming back. Today means, okay, this is a trend candle against your position. And tonight, you can trail the hard stop or you can leave it there. It's just up to you. Euro JPY, yeah, still in profit. And then you see how important it is to follow every single trend. Yeah, we got out with the short, but we are in with the long. And now you make money with the long. And let's see which trend will continue. This is what you have to do as a trend follower, guys, as a trend follower. Yeah, not to judge the trend, just to follow every single trend. It doesn't matter it's the correction trend or it's the leading trend. You are a trend, or I'm a trend follower. I follow every single trend. Dori, thank you very, very much. Alexandro, thank you very much. I'm quite sure you have to listen to the other guys there. Then you will know all of them are way better than me. It's interesting because I have a different speech. I have a different kind of speaking. Yeah. If you watch the webinars from the US traders, then you will figure out something interesting point. Advertisement, 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 a little bit trading, advertisement, advertisement, advert. That's really it's interesting how US brokers and how US traders make speeches and make webinars. Yeah, just have a look. Yeah, it's always the same procedure. They start with who I am. I am this one. This is my family. This is my car. This is my house. This is where I come from. This is my career. Yeah, this is what I'm doing right now. And this is my advertisement, what I can offer. So it's really cool. You have to check it. Yeah, on this side, I give the link. They will start today with the webinar. So check it out. Really, really cool. So, and you know, my teaching style is completely different because I realize I'm not the important one. No one cares who I am. No one cares what I have. No one cares what kind of car I'm driving or where I'm living. Traders want to see what you're doing in trading. So therefore, I talk about logic. Yeah, and how logic can change your trading forever, by the way. Yeah. So you can see the link in the chat box here again. And if you need it again, you can send an email, then I can give it. Or you will find it on my Facebook page or Instagram. Yeah, and I send out a newsletter today, by the way. Okay, this is just a quick announcement, by the way. So British pound, New Zealand dollar, we are out. Yes, you can see it here because we trade the stop loss in profit because I could see price is not working for me, protect the money and bring it back to the watch list. Kiwi Cat, yeah, we are still in. There's actually nothing to do. New Zealand JPY, we are in profit. And you know what? Let's see how far the price is going. And I guess tonight we can trade the stop loss into the profit to save the money. Because if the price is going down, yeah, then we have to make a re-entry. Yeah, but save the money. And finally, dollar CAD, it's going up. Actually, yes, we will see. It's cool. Nothing to do for the moment. It's trend arm number 4. Let's see how many trend arms we will get. Okay, and on the watch list, to be honest, nothing changed to yesterday. Not really. Euro Kiwi, just waiting for a re-entry tomorrow. Pound JPY. Yeah, there is, we got out yesterday. Today we see a change of the color, which means there is a re-entry tomorrow. Pound Kiwi also, dollar Swiss, we have to wait. Yeah, that's on my watch list. I guess tomorrow we have the chance to open 1 or 2 new trades, or this evening. So check your charts. And it's Pound JPY. And yeah, I guess CAD Swiss. Yeah, let's see. Okay, guys, that was my point. I want to say thank you again for listening. Now I wish you a lovely day and a trading day, and I hope we see each other tomorrow or on the big event on Thursday. Looking forward to registration. I'm really grateful for your registration. I wish you a lovely day. Have courage and be kind. And may the force of the logic be with you. See ya tomorrow.